All that matters is the way you talk, not what you are talking about. Last week, I was out for a drink with businessmen at a restaurant, where people go to in order to set up contracts and to produce references. In short, people meet in the expected location at the established time. They eat, they have a drink together, they get to know each other a bit, and once everyone arrives, they start to work. Everyone shows their own business activity in turn, which is the critical point. Time. Each person has only 40 seconds of time to explain what he does, as well as possible. So, it's one thing if you are a business consultant, a lawyer, a contractor, and so on. Everyone knows what that professionals do. It's completely different if you are dealing with the broad field. And in some ways, such broad fields are abstract, such as romantic relationships and self-improvement. I still remember I was the last one, as the newcomers usually are left for last. Now, if I focused on my record, I wouldn't have obtained anything with just 40 seconds. How can I expect people understand my activity in a split second? That's impossible. So, I decided to focus on no-verbal language. In short, I decided to use voice, volume, and tone. In addition, I used the right amount of eye contact by really stressing some words, by looking into the eyes of my audience, and by keeping the tone of my voice high. I managed to give off a lot of confidence. The result, although there were real estate developers, lawyers, architects, and so on at the meeting, finally all came around me and asked me questions. Is this thanks to the originality of the themes I deal with too? I think so. However, the value of my profession was increased by the confidence I exhibited. You can do the same when you talk to a girl. The value of your confidence is shown to a girl through the tone of your voice, by the way you look at her, and by your body language. This is especially true when you have less time to impress her. Another recurrent example is the job interview. Even here, it is important the amount of confidence you show. So, my friend, when you talk to a girl, raise the volume of your voice. In general, she shouldn't ask you to repeat the words you say. Use tone to give more effect to your communication, really stressing the most important words. Gesture. This is to catch more attention from your partner. Look her in the eyes. All these tips will make you look like an extremely confident person in front of the girl you are going to meet. So, you will look like a confident and worthy man. A man with high self-esteem is more charming than a man with low self-esteem. So, you can start to work on the things I indicated in order to increase your perceived value and to improve your communication. Ulrich, a marketing and communication expert, in his fourth law, also called perceptions law, says that marketing is not a struggle of products, it is a struggle of perceptions. The same applies in the cold dating field among strangers. It is important what you make her perceive. And remember, as my ex-manager said, there's no second chance to impress.